here at the Deva Stadium. We'll start with our visitors, Alfreton. Tonight they line up as follows. In goal, number 1, George Willis, 2, Josh Clackstone, 3, Nathan Fox, 4, Nicky Walker, 5, Toby Lees, 6, Connor Branson, 7, Dom Smith, 8 and captain is Dan Bradley, 9, Jake Day, 10, Bobby Johnson, and 11 is Will Atkinson. Substitutes for our visitors tonight: 12, Adam Lund, 14, Danny Clark, 15, Elliot Reeves, 16, Michael Williams, and 13, Teddy Unwin Maris. For the Blues then, we've already mentioned it, 3 changes to that 2-1 defeat here against Gateshead on Saturday, and it is Louis Gray, Jamie Morden, Joel Taylor, Declan Weeks, Danny Livesey, Simon Grand, John Johnston, George Glendon, Danny Elliott, Will Goodwin and Brad Barres. The starting 11 with Kev Roberts, Anthony Dudley, George Waring, Paddy Lacey and Gary Roberts on the bench.
Go on then.
Now Danny Elliott with the ball on the far side of the penalty area. Sends it back to Taylor. Brings the ball in towards the penalty area. Elliott takes over possession again. Gets a shot away that's blocked. And Alfreton will look to send a long ball up towards Jake Day, but it's a bit of an aimless one. Nodded away by Livesey. Louis Gray will come out of his area to clear, but it's straight to the Alfreton man, Nicky Walker, who gets his shot away, and it was wide. Corner kick to come in from this near side. Louis Gray comes to punch. He doesn't make a connection on the ball. It's headed towards goal, but it's gone back across the penalty area more than anything else, and the Blues clear the ball away. Somehow it's worked up towards John Johnson, who's done spectacularly well to get away from 2 red shirts. Sends it across to Danny Elliott now. Brings the ball to the edge of penalty area, left side of the box. The shot comes in, and it's a penalty for the Blues. Handball given by the referee. And inside the 19th minute here, the Blues with an opportunity to gain the lead.
You know what's superb, that is that we've turned an opportunity of potential danger, and look, I don't think we dealt with the first phase of the set piece particularly well. I think Louis will want to do better with that, but we've turned that into a counter attack. JJ does so well to spin. Will Goodwin runs a man out, and JJ's heard the shout from Danny Elliott, gets the switch on, great touch, and it's a proper handball. It is you will actually,
you could hear it was a clear slap of ball on skin.
I would guess that the cameras picked that up better than our view. My bit is the noise. He's absolutely thrown himself, and I just don't get why he would have done it.
So Danny Elliott with an opportunity to get his 5th goal of the season. By his standards, it's been a bit of a goal drought for the number 9. But Danny Elliott up against George Willis here from the penalty spot. Stutters his run, sends the goalkeeper the wrong way and rolls the ball into the bottom right hand corner, and on the inside the 20th minute, Calum, it's Chester 1, Alfreton Town 0.
Great penalty. He sort of held the stutter and then a left-footed strike down to the keeper's left, and he's hit it true, and that's just what we need inside 20 minutes. And I think again so we've done that on the counter attack. The counter attack's worthy of the goal, and I think now it's about cementing that position and kicking on in the game. I can't believe that Billy Heath has just asked for that to be a yellow card on the basis that every handball is now a yellow card. I really, really can't. That's brilliant. I like that. The audacity. Basically,
short corner of this free kick. It's fired in low towards the near post. And the referee judges it to have come off. And Alfreton man goes behind for the goal kick. So the left-footed corner comes in towards the far post, towards Livesey. Gets his head on the ball. George Willis has had to get down sharply and low to his right-hand side, and he's parried the ball behind for another corner kick. Willis's kick goes long. Headed away thunderously by Simon Grant. Danny Elliott is going to try and get around the defender. He's got the ball, left side of the penalty area. The shot comes in and takes a deflection, finds his way towards the far post, towards Will Goodwin, who got a touch on the ball but just couldn't get a clean connection on, and it's gone behind for the goal kick. Strange season continues to get stranger by each game day. And now Weeks picks up possession on the far side. Sends it back to Morgan, who sends Morgan back towards his own goal. But the Blues doing really well here to work the ball away. Long ball forward. Brad Barres is going to chase this one. Elliott making the run in field, but he goes out to the right side of the penalty area. The shot comes in, and it's saved really well again by George Willis. Another shot on target for the Blues, parried behind by George Willis, and it's another corner for Chester.
John Johnston's been really impressive this evening. His work in the build-up to the goal. You've seen him twice turn it around the corner, and this time go direct himself. He looks a real threat, and Alfreton are really struggling to get to grips with him.
If you want to liken it to a goal that was scored at that end of the ground a few years ago, I'm referring to Alex Brown against Chorley in a 3-0 home win. That was a very similar, although a lot further out from Declan Weeks there, but it was a very similar opportunity.
Yeah, it's to how Alex Brown never got an England call-up. I think we'll never know.
Ball in field here. Shot comes in, it's off the bar. Another shot comes in, blocked by the first man. It's up in the air again. Louis Gray comes up, he flaps at it, and it's smashed towards goal. And how Alfreton haven't scored there, Calum, is beyond anybody. Billy Heath not happy that the throw-in wasn't taken quicker, but it's a long throw into the box. It's bouncing about again. And again, Alfreton have hit the woodwork. And again, how Alfreton haven't made Louis Gray work there is beyond me. And Alfreton really getting into this game now.
Why would the team that are winning the game rush to get the ball back in play?
Ball in behind here, right side of the penalty area. It's with Jamie Morgan. And somehow Jamie Morgan has squeezed that one into the back of the net. And Chester, eventually, having had to ride a bit of a barrage from Alfreton, have doubled the lead in this game, Calum. It's Chester 2, Alfreton Town 0. The Blues with a corner kick from the far side. Floated in. And Simon Grands just gets a shot on goal that's blocked by the Alfreton man, and it falls kindly to George Willis. Actually, Brest will send this corner kick in again. Towards the near post this time, it bounces through everybody. Elliott is going to chase it to this near side of that penalty area. Holds the ball up on that dead ball line, shifts the ball back, then back onto his left foot. Gets the cross in. Shot comes in from the edge of the box. And just couldn't find the inside of that far post. And goes behind for the goal kick. And Anthony Dudley will come on now for the Blues off the bench to replace number 7 John Johnston. And as you've already mentioned, Calum, John Johnston's had a very good game tonight.
Oh, superb. Absolutely outstanding. Really outstanding. Been involved in everything good that we've done.
Danny Elliott brings the ball down. Turns one way, then the other, then squeezes the ball through now to Dudley, far side of the penalty area. Dudley gets a shot in, and it's slid in underneath George Willis inside the far post. And that goal is the third one of the night for the Blues. And Calum, you've got to say, that is game over.
Yeah, game, set, match. Great finish, Dudders. Great finish in around the box. Shifts it onto his left foot and just rolls it into the corner. Concentrate
and hold on to that clean sheet. Bradley with the corner kick. Goes towards the far post. It's off the head of a blue man. The referee looked at his watch. He's still going to play on. And that is going to be the final whistle then there from our referee this evening. At full time then, it's Chester 3, Alfreton Town 0. Calum McIntyre, just talk us through those 90 minutes and how the Blues managed to hold on to that 3-0 win.
The right result, the better team with the ball, resolute without it, and took chances as and when they came, and I think that's really pleasing, particularly on the back of a tough game on Saturday, maybe the 2-week break and stuff. That feels just like an important 3 points, hopefully, to kickstart a little run. Credit to Alfreton, who posed a threat in certain moments of the game, but more credit to ourselves for weathering that and turning that into a goal at the other end. And I think that's really impressive, a credible 3 points, and one that, like you say, the games are going to come thick and fast. Another Saturday, Tuesday ahead, and making sure that it's the first 3 points at the start of a run rather than an isolated 3 points.